Hi, and welcome to the Crochet Crash Course. I'm your host, Ivy Reisner, and this is episode 15, our final episode. I'm going to teach you how to put a crocheted edge on a knitted object today, and then we're done. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a little knitted sampler, some garter stitch and some stockinette, and I have a contrasting yarn I want to put a border on with. And we're just going to work some simple single crochet, but you could do anything. You could do single crochet, chain 3, skip a stitch, single crochet, and have little spirals coming off of it. There's a lot of different variations, and you'll find them in a lot of different patterns, but I want to show you how this basically works. So you start with your slip knot. I'm going to show you a bit about working the cast on edge, the cast off edge, and the side, because they all behave a little differently. This is a reverse loop. This is a long tail cast on that I used. So you can sort of see how the stitches form. Not quite perfect V's here. They're a little twisted. These are tighter than these. So you're going to pick up 2 of these. 2 little loops, 1 stitch. Just single crochet onto it. Again, you're just going to pick up the 2 loops, 1 stitch, and single crochet. Just to the end of the row. And this is how you do the cast on edge. Now, very often, you're not going to want to just turn sharply. Should have the right stitch there. The corner's a little tricky with this. Okay, very often you don't want to turn sharply. If you want to have a rounded edge, just turn suddenly. If you want to have a more of a squared edge, work 2 more single crochets into the stitch, and that'll square it a little bit more for you. Now for the garter stitch, you're going to skip the ridges and just go into the valleys. So you're just going to reach in like this to a valley, so you can see it, and work a single crochet. Again, I'm just going to skip this ridge, go into this valley, and there you go. For stockinette, you see you've got these V's along the side, this and this. You're just gonna, and you've got these wraps here where you've turned. Just take one of these V's, just like this, single crochet into it, take a V, just like this, you can see it, single crochet onto it, and now you've gotten back to garter stitch, skip the ridge, go in for the valley, skip the ridge, go into the valley. And again, if you want a rounded corner, then do 3 stitches. If you want a sharper corner, do 3 stitches. If you want a rounded corner, just keep going. Now we've got the cast off edge. The cast off edge, you can see, is going to have these nice knit stitch V's going through it. So they look a lot like your single crochet stitches anyway, don't they? The tops of any of your stitches, really. So you're just going to pick them up as if maybe you're picking up from a chain. You got those 2 stitches up, single crochet into them. Okay. Yeah. Pick that V up. Again, just want to show you you've got this V, the 2 bars. Single crochet into it, and one last time. Got the stitch here so you can see it really well. Your next knit stitch, you're going to copper knit stitch, go into it, okay. Okay, and get the 2 loops up now. into it, single crochet, get your stitch right there, go into it, get your 2 separate loops, do your single crochet, and that's pretty much it. You can go around the whole piece like that and put any sort of decorations you want onto it. So that's how you add crochet to knitting. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please email me at ivy@ivyreisner.com, and you can go to the ivyreisner.com website to find out any information about any of my other projects. Thank you.